Pahala's plantation heritage was celebrated on Saturday during the Plantation Days event.
As we sit down and talk story to reminisce and remember how we went to sleep with the sound of the rumblings of the factory and woke up to the smell of burnt cane and the roaring of those mighty cane trucks. May we thank you, Lord, for those treasured times, and may we continue as a community to live by the many successful plantation principles of hard work, family fun, and a sense of family and community. And let our hearts continue to be united as one for the betterment of the generations to come.
At 9 a.m., a parade of Pa'u queens and princesses representing the Hawaiian Islands, even the small, uninhabited ones like Rabbit Island and Chinaman's Hat, marched down Pikake Street. Ending the parade, an old sugar truck with the sign "Last Run," which brought back memories of the last day sugar was hauled to the mill in 1996, when Ka'u became the last sugar company to shut down on the Big Island.
So here we are today celebrating what was our roots.
And it is really, really beautiful.
As he did in 1996, Bobby Gomes served as escort.
And we always had Uncle Bobby here, who came and did the last haul. He escorted the trucks down from the cane field down to the mill. And last year we made this event. It was Dolly Kalua, Lynn Hamilton, Gail Kalani, and I, Ella Lewis, who did the event last year. And again, we had Uncle Bobby lead the two trucks down. And then this year we also had Uncle Bobby once more to do the parade, escorting the parade down.
Oh, I tell you, it feels great. I moved here in 1964. I was transferred here as a police officer. And I love it. I love it. My wife and I, the family, we got to love the place so much. We say, well, this is going to be our home. I retired 24 years, but I stayed on as a reserve officer because I love being a policeman. So I right now have 50 years in the police department, which I'm very proud of. They have done a tremendous job putting this together on both years.
Thank you,
and I give them a lot of kudos. They did a great job.
This is the second year for the event, but organizers say it looks like it will be the last.
No, we thank the whole community for turning out on this last event. And who knows, maybe in another 5 years, something like this will happen again.
The parade ended at the manager's house where displays, photos, storytelling, food, and dance took place. Hundreds swarmed the grounds.
This is very happy we're holding this just in memory. It brings tears to our eyes on the plantation days, and we miss that greatly all along the Big Island. That was one of our biggest industries we had, and we miss that so greatly.
The event was a chance for Ka'u residents, past and present, to recall the heyday of the sugar industry before its fall that left the town in the economic doldrums.
We had a lot of guys move out of the area, working in Kona, moved to Kona or Hilo, or even out of state. They left for the mainland.
Union head Wally Ishibashi said the moment was hard on the people of Ka'u.
Because I was a servicing business agent here in Ka'u, and we had the last negotiation, transitioning out of sugar, going to different jobs in our area. That was the traumatic part for Ka'u. The uncertainty of where you're gonna make a living in Ka'u. Never have too many options available once the plantation go. Sugar was only McNutt after, so and the McNutt was already full, so the options wasn't too great.
But Ishibashi says the people have persevered.
Yeah, now the coffee was a big spin-off of sugar. A lot of the beginning of the coffee started from the sugar workers. So that's some big boost the coffee industry helped. A lot of the transition for sugar workers too.
Now cane has been replaced by coffee and McNuts, and farmers work for themselves rather than the plantation.
Prune mui, my sisters make it fresh.
This is the infamous Filipino
Kankanan.
dessert.
What is that again?
It's cascaron. Yes. Cascaron.
For some, the event was an excuse for a homecoming.
She came back from Oregon, that one there.
Like this large family, 8 sisters and 3 brothers, raised in the Pahala plantation life.
It was lovely to see some of the familiar faces, and we, we're enjoying today.
I'm the youngest of 8 sisters. I remember everything on this table.
In elementary school, all of us, the 5 of us wore this kind of rice underwear. Yes, it would give us a little rash, but it was great. we had our own piggery and our garden. So we used to go collect pig slop from every house and feed our pigs. And we used to go in the garden, we used to plant papayas and all our vegetables. And we had a cow. So we never went to the store because we were self-sufficient.
Relics of the past adorn tables and displays, unique items like these coins that were the only accepted currency at the local Plantation town store. One lifelong Hilo resident remembered what it was like in those days.
As it was in the old days, and I've seen they had hard times, and now I see them just rising above it all and just moving on. Well, when they lost the plantation, all their jobs were gone, and it was terrible, and it was hard in a rural area to get started. But look at them now; they're not messing around; they're doing the work, and they're laughing and they're happy.
And today sees a model American community dealt a bad hand economically, but never giving up.
They're celebrating the past and thinking of the future, and I think it's high time we focused on that and not all this other stuff. People from all different cultures merging and settling their differences and building on that, and I think it's great.
Stay together and help each other.
Right, that's what I'm going to say.
Unity. As one, unity.
Unity together. And we have a word, Hawaiian word we share our mana'o, our feelings, how we feel about each other. We love each other. If you look around, we're just one big happy family.